Hey guys, this is Porag, the founder of SatoPlayer.com, and today I'm going to be walking you through how to use SatoPlayer on your website and how to get a highly customized video player for your websites and apps. So first of all, what is SatoPlayer? So Sato is essentially a truly customizable video player that helps you match your branding. This is ideal for websites and mobile apps, primarily websites, I'd say. But yeah, so here it is. Right when you enter satoplayer.com, you should be able to see an overview of how the tool actually works. So we can toy around with the controls here, see how everything works, so that we get an idea of what the tool has to offer. By default, the changes won't be saved, and for that you'll have to log in or sign up, sorry. SatoPlayer provides a very attractive suite of customization offers that will be attractive for designers, developers, and such. So SatoPlayer allows you to store and host videos. It allows you to change the colors and the appearance of the player controls. Similarly with player components. And SatoPlayer is embed ready, as in you don't need to toy around with code at all. You can if you wish to, but in most cases you won't have to. I mean, in almost all cases you won't have to do it. Here are some examples of how what you can get from SatoPlayer. Like, say for example, here is a video player with only the expand button and a progress bar and a play button in the center. There is no sound. Here's an example of an autoplay video that plays on loop, and a progress bar that sticks to the edge of our screen below. Here is another example of a video player with no progress bar but with volume buttons and an expand button. Here is an example of a video player that's pink in color but with all the controls switched on, with the default settings switched on. And here is a video player with corner radii and no controls at all. It just auto plays on loop, ideal for background videos. We have a lot of documentation and we are constantly updating documentation on our site, but you can go through how SatoPlayer stands in comparison to other competitors around. The major thing that we have really focused on is on pricing. So unlike other video players on the internet, we do provide an upload limit of 10 on the free plan. Video file size is 200 MB per video and supported file type is MP4. The most attractive thing here is that in the free plan you can remove our branding and replace it with your own. And if you have a lot of videos to upload, Pro plan suits best for you. The video file limit is 50 and size limit is 300 MB per video. And for anything else, you can reach out to us and we will make sure that we work on the features that you request. Going to the tool itself, so here's how it is. So to open an account, you can just click on get started. I am automatically signed in, so you'll just see the sign in screen, but I'll just show you maybe in an incognito window. So you click on register, you put in your name, your email, the password, and then sign up. An OTP will go to your email, and then you are basically in. Once you're in, you just need to select the free forever. You can start with this, but if you're already familiar and want to actually go to pro, you can just select this. Once you're in, here is where the actual interesting part starts. So essentially what you need to do is just create a new player, name it something nice, nice video player. Sorry, yeah. Once you create a video player, this is a screen that you'll be written on. Keep in mind that it's very similar, almost similar to the overview that we have provided on our website itself. So once you're in, the first thing that you need to do is upload a video. You can choose a video from your device, or if you've already uploaded, it will show up on the list here. Upload this video here. Once I've selected the video, I can just upload it, and it will let me know when the uploading is completed. It's taking a little bit of time because the video file size is a little higher, but it will get progressively faster. Alright, my video is here. Once I've uploaded the video, I can already see it on my preview. That's it. So this is my default player controls. I can change all of them. I can switch autoplay and mute it on. I can set on loop. So when I do this, what happens is it will essentially keep on playing constantly and on loop. So for now, I'll just switch this off. So in player styling, this is where you can switch on or off your OSG and top bar gradient. So essentially, this is my gradient. So this is my on-screen display top bar gradient and bottom bar gradient. I can switch this off. When I switch this off, I preview and there is none. Branding, I can upload my own branding, or I can switch off Sato's branding. Let's switch it off for now. To upload your own file, just click on upload and then you save it. OSS styling, so on-screen display styling. So this is my primary play button. This is my primary play button. I can switch this off if I want. I can change its size, make it smaller or make it bigger. I can change its primary color. I can change its opacity. I can change its hover color. Currently it's black, so let's pick the same color here and then maybe make it a little darker, like so. You can see the example in the display here, on the tool here basically. I can increase the padding, i.e. the space between my icon and the box, though it's maybe 4 pixels, and I can make it circular by just increasing the corner radius, or I can make it hard edged square like this. All mini controls are controlled together, so I can individually switch them off or on. I can switch off the small play button, I can switch off the volume button, I can switch off my settings button, I can switch off my full screen button. I can change its color. Let's pick this color for now. And on hover, let's pick the same color that we have chosen for our primary play button. So you can already see the changes here. I can increase or decrease the size. Let's do 40 pixels for now. Same, I can increase or decrease the padding. I can make it rounded if I want, or I can make it hard edged if I want. This is my playback progress. So I can switch off my playback progress. So here's our timestamp. I can switch off our timestamp. I can control where my playback progress will appear, like spacing from bottom. If I do it 0, it will just stick to this one. But I can do it, increase it like so. Let's say 10 pixels seems too low, maybe 24. Yeah, this seems okay. I can change the height of my progress bar. Currently it's by default it's 4 pixels. I can do 8, and I can change the scale on hover. Currently it's scaling 2 times on hover. I can maybe do 1.5. Yeah, that looks okay. So progress bars, we can change its opacity. We can change the progress bar's color. Let's try to match it with our default, the blue color that we have chosen. This is my background color. Let's do the same color but darker, like so. This is my loaded color, as in the part of the video that's been loaded. I can change the color of my circular button here. Let's make it lighter, like so. This is my tooltip. I can change the opacity or the color of the background of my tooltip. I can change the color of my tooltip's text color. Let's keep it white for now. I can change its opacity. I can make it pill shaped like this, or I can make it harden it like this. Next comes our volume bar. So this is our volume bar. So a volume bar size, let's do 8 pixels. Volume bar's BG color, that is, this is my background color of my volume bar. Let's pick the same color that we have chosen for our progress bar. And then for volume bar foreground color, let's choose this color so that it matches. I can also change this opacity. So this is my settings menu. I can change the color. Let's pick this color. I can change opacity. I can change hover. Currently it's black. Let's pick the same color that we have chosen for hover. It's already working. And I can change the text color. We can change the title of our video. This is our title. I can actually switch it off if I want, but let's keep it on for now. My awesome video. I can put a description of my video. I can change the color of the text here, maybe keep it blue like so. But white seems better, I guess. I can also upload our thumbnail. I can switch on or off the thumbnail that I upload. Keep in mind that make sure that the thumbnail that you're uploading matches the aspect ratio of the actual video so that it fits better when you apply it or use it in your website. I can reset default and it will just reset everything to what it was before. Let's save the edits for now. And once you've saved everything, to use it in your website, these are the things that we provide. We provide a player ID which helps you with custom code, as in if you have custom buttons that you need to target. I mean, you want to use your buttons and not Sato players' native buttons. So there might be cases where you're making a play button that's different from what it is right now, and then you want that to trigger the video here, trigger the video play pause actions or volume or settings or expand, etc. That you can do with player ID. We will provide documentation for this too. We provide embed code. This is the best way to use Sato video player in your website. It is compatible across all website builders that provide users to use embeds. And we also have embed URLs for whichever websites provide you embed URLs. So this is a standalone link that you can just paste on your browser and essentially check the video out. So yeah, that's it. And to go to your, this is essentially, to go back to your dashboard, just click on this, and this is my nice video player. We can duplicate it if we want to save the same settings. If you want to use a different video with the same video player, you can just duplicate it and then change the video inside. This is my video library where all our videos are, video links are saved. This is my profile where we can generate API key for further authentication. We always suggest users to activate two-factor authentication. It's safer that way. This is our feedback. If you need any help, if there's something that you're facing trouble with, you can just reach out to us directly. This is the same thing. You get help or support. And documentation is essentially here. So currently we have a Webflow plugin and we are building plugins as we go along. So very soon you probably won't even have to come back to Sato. So currently we provide a Webflow plugin, but later, I mean, Wix, Canva, and Framer and HubSpot are still under development. We'll announce when those are live. You should find all the documentation here, but just in case that you could not find something that we were providing or looking for something, let's say player ID, we don't have it. That documentation is not here. So you can just reach out to us and we will get back to you. So yeah, that's it. And I would also like to take this opportunity to thank the beta users. The response has been overwhelming, and we have gotten a very good chunk of early users. We are constantly reaching out to you guys if you are one of them, and we'll reach out to you to basically help us build out the player further. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much, and We hope this tool can be very helpful for you. And the whole idea essentially is that when you are building a website and you just need to use one video or a couple of videos, it should not cost you that much, and the functionality should be much higher than what other video players like customizable video players like a Vimeo or a Wistia provides. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.